Welcome to the Crimson Tide Connection, your home for Crimson Tide sports. Joining me today is the head coach of the Alabama volleyball team, Ed Allen. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Coach. Coach, this past weekend, you went to Charlottesville, Virginia for the Cavalier Classic, winning the opener against Navy, but unfortunately falling in the last two contests in a very close fashion. What were the difference in those two matches that you lost very tight contests?
Really pleased with our offensive production in all three matches, to be honest with you, Chris. Specifically, it came down to serving and passing. You know, our abilities to eliminate service aces, from our opponent, and I think if we eliminate just that component itself, it's a different match in probably both of those matches.
Right.
And then our ability to generate aces, and more importantly, I guess anchor our defense with a very aggressive serve and take the team out of what they want to do. And if you look in both matches, teams hit for high percentages.
Well, Coach, for the second straight week, Crystal Rivers was named to the All-Tournament team. Having switched her from a middle blocker to a right-side hitter this season, it seems that she really hasn't skipped a beat, has she?
No, she's, you're going to see even a better player in that position as the next 2 years unfold as well, Chris. I mean, that's why we did it, the abilities to get her the ball more frequently, the abilities to be a shutdown blocker, and quite frankly, the presence of Leah Lawrence and Bruna Evangelista have allowed her to switch positions as well.
Coach, speaking of those, even after moving Crystal out of the middle, it seems like your new blockers have not missed a beat either, as you said, especially defensively. Talk about the play of Leah Lawrence and Bruna Evangelista so far. Well,
I mean, two kids that have come in and made an immediate impact, not only in terms of hitting percentage, but as you mentioned, blocking. We think Leah Lawrence is probably going to be the best blocker that's ever played here at the university. She's probably going to even be that as a freshman. And so that has helped our defense tremendously. Our block numbers have jumped up just because of that physical presence. And then, you take Kat Hudson, who's a left side 6'3" blocker as well. You don't get hurt there at all.
Well, Coach, later in the week, you'll head to Montgomery for the ISTAP Collegiate Cup. We'll have a preview of that later on in the week. But for now, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Chris.
For head coach Ed Allen, I'm Christopher England, and that's it for this edition of the Crimson Tide Connection.